was too tall here for me. Okay, this poem's titled Angels and Blackbirds. She's got wishing wells for eyes, and when you look real close, you can see the reflection of a million sunrises, and the coins at the bottom, those are her irises. Nobody ever told her that there were men who would pick her wings off of butterflies. Nobody ever told her that her wings were that of butterflies. Nobody ever told her that there would be a man that would pick her wings like she was a butterfly, and above her, there are 100 blackbirds on a telephone wire, crying black calls, and above her, there are 100 white angels on God's altar, weeping silently, and above her, there is a world where little girls don't get picked up in white vans, but she is not above. She's got wishes painted on like silver on the tips of her eyelashes, and when you look real close, you can see the reflection of a million moonbeams, and she has stars in her eyes from a million sweet dreams. Nobody ever told her that there were men who picked the petals off of rosebuds. Nobody ever told her that her petals were that of a rosebud. Nobody ever told her that there would be a man to pick her petals as if she were a rosebud. And above her, there are a dozen blackbirds on a telephone wire, their cries weakened. And above her, there are 1,000 white angels on God's altar, wanting to voice their agony. And above her, there's a world where little girls don't get picked up by strange men, but she is not above. There's a little girl with tears in her eyes, soft-skinned, perfect girl smashed like a china doll. We cannot pretend that this does not happen. We cannot pretend that we don't know that above her, all of the birds have left the telephone wire. Their calls faded, echoes in the distance. Above her, there's an army of angels whose screams are silent. Those who were capable of voicing it did not. Those who wanted to voice it could not. And from her chest, claws free, a single white bird. Its eyes are sunshine, its eyelashes are moonbeams, and it flies above her, innocence taken below.